An exciting night for the fans over at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
Watching a walk-off grand slam and the Dodgers win. Those fans left excited. The fans filing out of Crypto.com arena. They're excited as well, Perk, because the Lakers are 2-0 for the first time in 13 years. That's hard to believe. And once again, they ride Anthony Davis to victory.
Well, look, you know who's not excited right now, who was screaming in the green room?
Who?
Our good friend Stephen A. Smith. That's who's not excited. But look, what a win by the Los Angeles Lakers. At halftime of the countdown, I said, you know what, the Phoenix Suns are going to win. The Phoenix Suns had a rhythm. They had 21 assists. It looked like they were unstoppable.
Yep.
All of a sudden, here come Anthony Marshawn Davis Jr., LeBron James, and Austin Reeves. Anthony Davis, to follow up on his Game 1 performance and consistently come into Game 2 and say, you know what, I'm going to dominate both ends. And the thing with AD with me is about him getting into the paint.
Yep.
He is resilient when it comes down to touching the paint, finishing around the basket. I tell you what, down 22, a gutsy win by the Los Angeles Lakers.
And how about Austin Reeves as a second option for L.A.?
And look, that's what you need, right? You need that third guy that's going to help out LeBron James and Anthony Davis. And again, I know LeBron has defeated Father Time, Stan.
Yep.
And he's borderline a senior citizen. I get that. But it's unfair to hold him, you know, on a night-to-night basis for him to go out there and deliver. Somebody has to pick up the slack. Is it going to be D'Angelo Russell? Is it going to be Austin Reeves? Tonight it was Austin Reeves. And it's the trust that J.J. Redick, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis have in Austin Reeves because of his playmaking ability along with his shot making, and he was huge for them tonight.
So when LeBron James doesn't have to dominate from a scoring perspective, what does that free him up to do?
Well, if one, it gives him rest. Okay. And two, it gives him an opportunity to come in and play off the ball. What I've been noticing these first two games of the season for the Lakers, JJ has used LeBron as the screener in a lot of these actions, getting him a lot of downhill actions where he's getting easier baskets. When you have a playmaker like Austin Reeves and all of a sudden JJ Redick put that key in his back, it takes the pressure off LeBron James. Also, we've been wondering for the past, 2 to 3 years, is Anthony Davis going to be the guy that's going to initiate the offense?
Yep.
But J.J. Redick said we're going to feed him. We want him to have an MVP season. And in these two games, they're showing us that they're committed to Anthony Davis and running the offense through him.
Okay, so again, 2-0 for the first time in 13 years. It's the Lakers. There's going to be a ton of conversation. Is this real? Is this sustainable?
Look, shout out to JJ. This team is playing with a certain type of grit and tenacity and belief that we have no reason but not to believe that it's real. This team is bought in. Anthony Davis and LeBron James are bought into and believe into what JJ is preaching in that locker room. The others will follow. By the way, you got a guy like Rui Hachimura who has been playing exceptionally well on both ends of the floor. I mean, it's a long season, but in these two games, this little appetizer, I could say I must convince.
It's tasty so far. What about the Suns? First half, they looked unbeatable. I mean, they were fantastic. Beal, Durant, and Booker all doing their thing. What happened in the second half?
Well, I mean, the Suns, they seem to get careless, right? And the biggest thing when you have a lot of talent like the Phoenix Suns, you need your role players to be stars in their role, right? And I'm watching the center position. I'm watching Nurkic, and I'm getting pissed off because I'm like, big fella, they need you to rebound, block shots, set screens, roll to the basket, and finish. But he's asking for the ball on the post, right? He's turning over the ball. And when you look late game, hell, Mike Budenholzer went to Kevin Durant and moved him to the 5. And it's the second time he's done that this season. And in order for Phoenix to get on track, they addressed the point guard situation by getting Tyus Jones, right? Now all of a sudden you need these bigs to play their roles. And in order for them to make that real leap, that next step, that center position got to be solidified because the West is tough when it comes down to big men.
Wanna try to boast at what I look like. I'm gonna try to wear, pull up long range. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA, I'm here,